Hello pre-prep. Well, welcome to Monday morning, and today we're going to be looking at a story that I really enjoy, and it's called The Colour Monster. I don't know if you know this story, but it's full of really colourful monsters that have got an interesting story to tell. So let's see what happens, shall we? It's a lovely book, this one. It's a pop-up book. This is my friend, the Colour Monster. Can you see how colourful he is? Today he's all mixed up and very confused. He doesn't really know why. Look at you. You're all over the place, I say. He is very, very all over the place. That's because your feelings are all stirred up together. So are your colours too. Look at all of those colours all over the place. I think he perhaps feels a bit like this wibbly line. He's a little bit confused. I know. Let's put each feeling into a different jar so we can look at it more closely. I think we can help him. So here's his jars, and we're going to see what different emotions we can put in them. They're all empty at the moment. Here's our first emotion. I've got to hold the book up like this so you can really see it. I wonder if you can guess what colour or what emotion this colour is representing. It's a bit like my flowers behind me, isn't it? This is happiness. Can you see how happy the little monster looks? It shines yellow like the sun and twinkles like the stars. You feel bright and light. You laugh and you jump and you dance. You want to share that feeling with everyone. I love feeling happy. Oh, this one's not quite so happy though. Look at this one. How do you think the Colour Monster is feeling here? Have a chat to whoever's listening to this story with you and see what you think. This is sadness. It's gentle like a blue rainy day. Sadness can make you cry. It can make you feel alone. But if you're sad, I'll hold your hand. And there's the little girl, look, with the Colour Monster, looking after him. It's important to do that if you think your friend is feeling sad, isn't it? Oh, look at this one. This is anger. He does look very cross. He's even got a growly face going on. And it blazes red like fire. Anger can make you want to stomp and roar and shout, "It's not fair." Have you ever felt like that? I think we've all felt like that sometimes, haven't we? It's not a great feeling though, is it? Here's another one that's not ever such a nice feeling. How do you think the Colour Monster is feeling in this picture? This is fear. It's black like the night and hides in shadows like a scaredy cat. Being afraid can make you feel very small and alone. If you're scared, tell me why, and we can walk through the forest together. This one's, I think, one of my favourites. How do you think he might be feeling here? Look, he's lying on a hammock between two trees. If I turn my book, you can see it all. This is calm, and I think this is something that we all try to be a lot of the time. I know I do. It's quiet like the trees and soft like their leaves. Now you're calm. You can breathe slowly and deeply. Ah, do you feel at peace? There, now we've finished. Here are all your feelings. Let's look at them together. Now let's see if this works, shall we? So, can we remember what the blue one was? That's right. He was feeling sad in this picture. So we could fill up his blue jar. There's his blue sadness. And here we have anger, the very stompy red one. So all of the red things went in here, look. So there's his red, colourful red anger. I think Mrs. Campbell's favourite's this one, the green, calm. We're all relaxed and we're all feeling calm and happy. Don't like this one. This is fear, when you're feeling a bit scared. We all feel like that sometimes. And another beautiful one, happiness. So here's our little happy monster. He's found a toy to play with. Can you see? But what's this? The colour monster looks a bit different now. How do you feel now? How do you think the colour monster feels here? I think you may be right. I think he's feeling loved here. And love is a funny feeling because it's sort of like a mix of lots of different feelings. So you feel happy, you feel calm, but it's lovely to feel that somebody's looking after you as well. So we're going to be doing lots of different things with that story this week. The first activity I'd like you to do is talk to whoever's listening to you with this, listening to this story with you, and talk about different things that make you feel different things. So think of something that perhaps makes you feel happy, something that maybe makes you feel a little bit scared, something that might make you feel sad or angry, and something that makes you feel calm. So sometimes it's really tricky to think about those different emotions, but it is really important that we have different emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling grumpy and cross sometimes, as long as you can find a way of feeling happy and calm again afterwards. It's important sometimes to feel a bit scared so that you don't do something like run across a road that you mustn't do. So all of these different emotions are important to us, and it's a really good thing to recognise them. But I want to finish on a really good, positive and a happy note. So there's a page for you to look at, and there's a little person having some thoughts, and I want you to think about some things that make you feel happy. And in the thought bubbles, can you write and draw the things that make you feel happy? Now, it might be something that's a bit tricky for you to write, so Mummy or Daddy can write it for you, and you can draw a picture to show the feeling. So have fun with that, and when you've done it, when you've done your picture, I'd like you to get somebody to take a photograph of it, and you can post it onto your tapestry site, and that way I can see it. If you don't get round to drawing it, that's okay, but make sure you have a good talk to whoever's working with you about the different things that make you feel happy, so at least you can visualise them and think about them. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.